And we are live. Live from my office. It's Wednesday afternoon. Hello. Hey, Pin. There probably will be a burn today. I've been very good. I think I've been very good in this playthrough about not burning. So far. We've had like two streams or 1.5 solid streams of this playthrough without me lighting a single fire. Also think I fixed my font issues so that now that the everything is not tiny, so that's good. Happy about that. It's all the stuff I already read, right? Yeah. Hey, Zavi. Oops. Did that reset too? I'm still having some issues with things resetting. So, having to rejigger a few things, but I got it figured out now. Alright, 2100. We're outside of day 8. Yeah, we're basically done with... If we're not actually done, we're mostly done with TV at this point. 100, a little drowsy. Any books that need reading? Should, right? Well, I haven't read that. I'll read that. Oh yeah, and I haven't finished electrical yet either. I'm trying to remember. Oh, we do have a car. The car with the flames on it. I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna take the car that we have and make a little trip up to the front of Louisville. Probably do a burn. We'll probably take a day before we do it. As I just mostly want to secure all the various amounts of ammunition that are available up there. Little white balloon right there. As we're starting to get a little bit low on ammunition. And I know that there's a bunch up there that we can make use of, so. Give me a frozen chicken. I'm going to make some frozen chicken. Chicken. I'll put that away. And hatchet, hold on to that. I don't really have any shotgun. I mean, I have a few shotgun shells, but practically speaking, I don't have any shotgun shells. We're gonna leave those behind. I put all my ammo over here, is that right? Here? Yeah. Put another one of these boxes. Those away. That way we have those as an option in the future. So I need to get the things I need to start a fire, but that's not a problem because I think this building that's in the dark right here, I believe, is a liquor store. I suppose we should do now while we're waiting for the chicken to defrost. Also, cigarette time. Cigarette time, it's cigarette time. That's a lot of zombies down there. You're what, a veteran, right? Yeah. Hey, Phil. Is a zombie coming up behind me? Yep. Give me the big one. Music is too loud. Whoa. Did not even see Miss Mohawk guy. Luckily, I was just walking away from them. For the most part, yeah. When I was messing with it to fix it, I reset some other stuff, so now I'm having, that's like, you know, changing the audio and levels and stuff I had to fix again. I got a liquor store. I got a bourbon bottle to grab. There we go. Yeah, sure. Give me all three of them. Oh, looks like we didn't get away without upsetting the locals a little bit. Is there a back door to this place? I think there's one right, like, over there. I was discussing right before you got here, Phil, that I think we're gonna go to the front of Louisville and do a burn at the military checkpoint so that I can refresh my ammunition, which is getting a little bit low. Which is the reason I'm, you know, acquiring bottles. All right, throw that chicken in there. While that's doing that, let's make one Molotov, 2 Molotovs, but not 3 Molotovs, just 2. Just 2. Eat. Oh, that interrupted my eating. I feel like I did that last time too. Sort of surprise interruption of my eating. Hopefully all these bodies start going away soon. I don't want to have to like move them all out of here, but I also would prefer them not to be all over the place anymore. Alright, I don't really want to go do the burn right now. I'd rather wait until tomorrow. Hey, sprinting. I guess I'll go back over here and do some cleaning. Clearing is usually what people say. They don't usually say cleaning. Also, I think there's like an apartment in the upper part of this building that I don't think I've done anything about yet. Yeah, I can never remember what the default is, but I usually don't bother to change it. Except for in the one painful year where it was like part of the job, like part of the bill, the rules is that's the word that I was looking for. These are still small. Like I fixed the font, but the graphics are. I think I saw an option for that. Data buttons. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah, well, everything disappears, yeah. If it's on a corpse when the corpse is removed from the game, it removes everything with it, yeah. So, that would probably be a bad idea unless you just didn't want to ever loot corpses. It would be kind of an interesting challenge to set it real short, though. Scramble to try and get things off of bodies before it disappears. 1 in-game hour or something. Okay, so there's not a place up here. Thought there was an apartment up here. Let's take a painting home with us. A painting is probably overselling that. You know, all the paintings they have on the walls of grimy repair shops. Famous for their paintings. Yeah, poster would probably be the proper word. I need to start collecting these so I can... Yeah. Man, tailoring is a... I hate leveling tailoring. Am I wearing gloves? What am I wearing? I'm wearing gloves. I would be... I don't know what their plans are, but if I... it'd be nice if they made tailoring a little bit more interesting to level in the next builds. I like to believe that they will, but I don't know that for a fact. They're doing like a crafting overhaul, if I understand things correctly, so maybe. Oh, hey, I think that's finally the piece of the map we're missing. Got the whole city now? Yeah, I got the whole city now. Which means that I can ignore those now. What do you mean, what would be the easiest to tailor? Oh, I mean, bodies never going away would be the easiest to tailor. He's just meaning that because you'd have to come out and rip up clothing to get to work on tailoring skills. So if the corpses disappeared real fast, it would make tailoring real hard. I feel like if they just give us... Ooh, that was more zombies than I thought were going to go show up there. If they give us more things that you can make out of clothing, like make for clothing, and like, I feel like that'll make tailoring a little bit more interesting to level. Yeah, you rev up close to train. Drop off this junk. Leave anything in the trunk? No. Also, I was working on busting down a bunch of all the various doors that I couldn't get into. I'm not sure if I finished that project. Let's go check that out. Because the alarm went off, and then I'm not sure if I ever came back to it afterwards. What am I still overweight for? 16.7. Oh, the painting. The painting. There we go. Those are all open. Oh, yeah, that one's closed still. Also, both of those. Oh, yeah, that's helpful. Good stuff. Good use of our time right now. Oh, no. Now we got some stuff. Police leather pants. Electronics magazine I haven't read. Two of those back there I can't reach. A lot of empty box. That would have been kind of funny if they were all empty. All right, you. Dump. Give me this. Couple of planks and a comic book. I think there might be one or two over here that I haven't done yet either. Yep. Did I ever actually loot this one? Oh, hey, look, bourbon bottles I could have gotten right there. This is the one that caused the alarm to go off when we set it, when we broke it, so. Well, we're all set for generators, as soon as I learn how to actually use them. We got like 5 of them just in this little storage facility area. Oh, and another one. Some useless electrical junk, which you can't even dismantle, unfortunately. I mean, they mostly just have to give you a reason to do it, I think is the thing with tailoring. It's never going to be super compelling, and that's just the nature of it, is that it's... Unless they turn it into a mini game of some variety, which I don't ever foresee them doing. But, like, they gotta get, like, right now there's, like, no, yeah, make it the best way to get some of the best stuff, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna burn through the rest of this book and probably the rest of this day. Smoke. Key should be on the keychain. There, yeah. 19. Dehydrated meat stick. Now, give me a slice. That we'll probably eat that tomorrow, but yeah, that slice of apple pie. How is our weight? 75 and falling. That means I can just eat this ice cream. All right, now what did I do? It's a garden fork. There's the books. Farming, foraging. It's part of the way through trapping. So read this, that. Good enough. Let's put that away. Get a nice sleep on the couch here so we can be up bright and early to go burn some zombies. All right. We'll have a piece of pie for breakfast. A couple of bags of chips. Why always? I'm gonna do it anyways because I always do. But always on days that I want to do something like this, it gets foggy. Not letting the fog stop me, but it is annoying. Oops. By the time we get there, the fog will probably be lifting. Ooh, that's a lot of zombies in that corner. That's fine, the engine's still green. I doubt it's modeled this way, but old cars like this were, you know, steel reinforced construction, no crumple zones to be found, so take a beating. Sorry, I'm focused a little bit here. Just realized I wasn't saying anything. Yeah, you know, of course there was also a lot of people died in car accidents that wouldn't now. And there was lead in the gasoline that was bad for you, so yeah, good with the bad, I suppose. We're getting to where the road splits. Go around the corner, and then take a turn. And it's not that far after that. I suppose I should put the Molotov in my primary hand. So I'm ready to go. Oops. So you don't lie down on the road. Even if you are chewing on a tasty, tasty corpse. Yeah, I mean, there's a fair amount of jank in that mod, but it's fun and silly and pretty intense. Hang on. Help me remember, I'm not sure if we'll be able to, it depends on how successful this burn is, but try to help me remember that there are water barrels here I can take home with me. Assuming we can make that happen. There's like a handful of water barrels here at the crossroads, or at the military checkpoint, that you can just take home with you. I really thought that, I guess this is gonna be one of those days where the fog doesn't lift until like noon. Excuse me? Alright, we made it. Up, out. Come on, gate be open. Yeah, the gate's open. Excellent. Excuse me, don't mind me. Hey, Michael. I mean, pretty much anything can burn in this game. Try to collect a few zombies here before I start burning things. Hey, a pickaxe. I ended up sacrificing a fair amount of like high quality clothes this way. Actually, you know what? Give me this. Let's see if this can, if I can. There you go. That does double duty. Summons a bunch of zombies and gives me some clothes that I can pick up later. All right, give me this. All right, and we're off. I think the backpack we're wearing is just as good as those army backpacks, which is really all I really cared about there, but we'll find out after we're done with this. I think it was okay. Nope, it was not. It got burned. Oh well. Like I said, I'm pretty sure those big army backpacks are basically the same as this modded backpack I'm wearing, so. Stupid flammable floors. Flammable sidewalks. Once the fog lifts, I'll feel a little bit more, which it's starting to right now. I'll feel a little bit more safe being more aggressive in my zombie collection. Right now I don't want to push it too hard. Zombies, zombies. All right. Okay, it's starting to lift. I said noon, didn't I? I played this game a couple of times. I guess it did catch most of them on fire at the same time. I was just thinking that, like, they seem to be going down all at once. Also, I said fire in a weird way. Got a little southern there for a second. Fire. So I guess I don't really want to go this way. I thought I did, but I changed my mind. So we're gonna go circle back around here. Oops, excuse me. I gotta say, the zombie population here is not nearly as high as I thought it would be. Let's see if I can try and call out some stragglers that were hiding somewhere. The guy way over there. I need more zombies from my fire before they all burn out. I need more fire. Where are you guys? I don't remember where the fire collection... there's one right there. Say, I was trying to remember where the fire barrels are. And I said fire barrels. I meant water barrels. I mean, they could do double duty if the game let them, but I don't think it does. Zombies decided to bang on that tent. Alright, I'll just collect a few more here and then we'll head back in. Maybe? I honestly don't know. I mean, I suspect in the zombie apocalypse, some rivers would probably become polluted real fast, at least for a while. Maybe we'll be able to be lit on fire. Alright, I'm happy with this amount of zombies. We're gonna circle it back around, burn out what we got, and then it's looting time. One there. I always wondered in this little setup they got here, why do you think they were filming from outside the fence? It seems like the camera should be on the inside of the fence. Oh, good to know. Thanks, Phil. A bunch of zombies in there. It's been raining quite a bit all day today. My wife is out of town, so part of the reason the stream started a little late is that I had to at least attempt to get the dog to go for a stroll when I got back from work, and she was not on board with that plan. No, nobody cares for the safety of the cameraman. I was thinking about the quality of the shot, not the safety of the cameraman. So you got all the fencing in the way. Hey, Fox. This is just for appearance's sake, I guess. I was gonna try and get that green backpack guy, but he's now on fire, so he's not useful to me anymore. He landed right next to a fire. Is he gonna burn? Nope, he's good. Just don't grab me. I'm busy. Got him. You guys are having a party? That was a refugee center. All right, we're definitely gonna have to stay here tonight. It's already 1500 and we haven't even started looting yet. Kind of dangerous. If this fire spreads to these things, we're going to be in trouble. It usually only spreads a couple squares on the grass, so go around. There's two of these cars. One has a star on the side and one doesn't. Time to help this along a little bit. tell what that is that guy has on his back. This is a pipe? Looks like maybe just a pipe. Alright. Hang on. I think I put in a different car mod this time. I can't remember what it was, which one it was though. We'll look in a second. There's some weapons. Alright, mods. It's in here somewhere. Maybe I missed it. Or it has a less obvious name than the other ones. Vehicle. Fahoga That must be it. What's up? Oh, goss. Good old strong bad reference. Motorious Zone Vehicle Pack. I think that must be it. Alright. Internal magazine. Now the question becomes, do I just want to take basically everything? Or do I still need to be a little bit selective? Alright, let me go get one of those backpacks that I grabbed earlier. Use it as a ammo transportation device. Check these cars first since I'm here. Alright, some Gus. Got some Gus in the back seat. Trying to say the word gun. Did not succeed. We're not going to get to do anything with these cars because we don't have the keys for either of them. Double holster. I have just a single holster, right? I don't have a holster at all? What are you... Where are you stuck then? Holster right. Oh, that's right. It doesn't show up like that. That's right. Because it's a holster. It's not a thing. I got it. See you, Zombie. Thanks for coming out. Hey, Vaco. Pickaxe in here. This era? Are you asking like this time period, or did you mean to say mod? Because I would honestly argue that the early to mid 90s was the heyday of monster trucks. Alright, this building here is going to have a bunch of stuff in it, so I'm going to put the car here. Stuff from the tower first. All right, 762-308, 80. Well, we definitely have 45. That was our 1911. We definitely have that. 5.56 is the fancy guns. Do we have an M16? Can't remember if we found one of these or not, so I'll take it. Mossberg, Remington. M60. Okay. I don't know. I don't think we have any guns that fire 7.62. I guess it's not that much. I guess I'll just take it. Don't need an M14. Yeah, I don't know. They did say in well, it's fancy in the sense that you don't find it very many places. It's a military round that you don't see on the corpses of zombies very often. I don't know how long it'll take them to update new stuff, but I do remember them saying that they're changing the way mods work so that it should be easier to do mods in the future. If they were like trying to set up a something that's set up more like the way that RimWorld works. If I remember what they said correctly. Yeah. It was in one of their Thursdoids. What, you don't think people should have flamethrowers? Hey, Mudpit. Gun toolkit. I'd probably need that. We already have an M1911. There's the M60 that we saw before. We saw stuff for before. Suppressors. Recoil pad. I don't know what kind of gun is an M60. What are you? Oh, it's a machine gun. It's like a big gun, a rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat kind of gun. Oh, it's got a little bipod. Okay. Well, we need to find a place to sleep, I think, for the evening. Well, let's finish filling this backpack actually first, which is very close. Yeah, I did choose a shotgun chest rig. If that's actually useful for anything. A arm pads. One of these that's not quite as crazy as some of the others. Alright, that's it. That's full. Yeah, firearms 41, yeah. It's not Brita's, because Brita's is too much. Too overwhelming. Alright, let's go find one of these tents to sleep in and hope we don't wake up dead. I think we'll be alright. FN fall? Rifle of some kind? Oh, I need water. The white trailer? White trailer. Where's a white trailer? Talking about that? I'd have to bust the door down for that. Isn't it anytime you use a flamethrower entertaining? Oh, on the other side of the compound. Just eat a whole raw potato. That sounds good. Or two whole raw potatoes. Oh, other side, you meant this side. I gotcha. I haven't cleared the zombies as much over here, which just makes me a little bit more nervous. You actually know where we could maybe sleep? Since we're running with mods anyways. In here. Nice and safe. I get another duffel bag out of the deal too. Alright, sleep, yes. Me too. We're usually okay though. Yeah, no problem. All right, you sir, please give me this. What happened to the guy? He must have burned. No, there he is. I was say there was another guy with a backpack. Mr. Hiking backpack right here. but or 308. I feel weird like collecting the 308 because I don't think we need it for anything. Like I don't think any of the guns that we use have used 308, but also feel weird leaving it behind because we came all the way down here. Man of many mixed emotions is, I guess, the moral of the story. Oh, I hear somebody. Who's coming? Oh, are you inside? You are inside. Don't worry, I'll save you. Yeah, I think I lost as a character to that one of the first times I played the mod. Where there was like 3 zombies inside of a one I was not expecting. Trackstar tactical boots. Oh, I can't move this because I don't have a hammer. Sorry, I can't pick up a crate. I don't have a hammer. I didn't look. Let's see what this one says. Size 50, they're the same size. Same size as the crates. Stormtrooper Trench Raider grenade pouch. Can't decide if I'm gonna regret not taking this M60 stuff, but what's our shooting skill at these days? Almost all the way through 7. Military juggernaut suit. I thought the magazine just said that I was just looking at said 7. The 7 one. 776. I can't remember what it was now. Whatever the one that's 7. 762, that's right. Chainmail mask. Ah, that's that. I appreciate the dumbing it down for the not not a gun guy. Tactical plate carrier. Oh, that's the end of that one. Is that... Doesn't look like it can go on a revolver. I assume that was a joke. Chainmail pants. All right. Nope, can't fit that. All right. All right, we're gonna start running out of space, so I guess I can't really. I'll fill up this duffel bag, and then we'll probably go get one or two of those. Let's actually go across the street. Reflective armband. Oh, magazine. I think that one, like, small machine gun that we have back at base, which I can't remember the name of, is, uses these, oh, they use the MP5 ones, I think, actually. Oh, we just got a suppressor for a 45. Might have to make a gun switch from the 38 special we're using. Now that we've got that. MP5, Stanag. Do we have an MP5? This needs, what does the MP5 actually take? 9x19. We haven't really been collecting 9x19. I mean, it hasn't really been an option much. I guess I'll skip that. 9mm suppressor. But I guess that there's not a suppressor for my little pistol. Alright, good enough. Let's go get some water barrels and then head home. I think I have enough ammunition to last me for a little while. I was just thinking out loud. I found a suppressor and was just thinking out loud whether it was possible to get a suppressor for the revolver. I don't really need one. I can just switch guns to something else. I found a lot of 45 ammo, so it's not a big deal to switch to like the Colt 1911. Those go in my inventory. They did. Your D key's broken? You can't turn right. You know, the oldest piece of equipment on my computer that was like still actively in use is my keyboard. It's like just a Logitech. It's a Logitech G15 if somebody wants to look it up. It's just like a membrane keyboard from like 15 years ago. One of those things that as long as it still works, I don't feel the need to replace it. Alright. I know there's some more of those barrels around, but 2 is fine. I literally think it is 15 years. It's definitely more than 10, because I've had it the entire time that I've had, had the channel. Funny van. There's a lot of zombies. This population here is what I was expecting the military checkpoint to be like. I was kind of surprised with how few zombies there were. Did I tell you guys that I know oh, hey, the Scream guy. Whatever the Scream, the monster from Scream is called, is back there. Why is it very accurate to this car? I talked to you guys before about how I was thinking about getting a new car. I don't think I told you guys I got a new car. I've had it for about a week now. And so far, I like it. Yeah, new. Yeah, because we wanted to take advantage of the, all the electrical vehicle tax credits the, US is offering right now, because I have a feeling that in a month or so they're gonna go away when somebody decides to take office, or doesn't decide, gets to take office. So yeah, so we wanted to take advantage of all the potential savings that we could get from that before it went. So I got a Chevy Equinox EV. Which all told we got $11,500 off of the price with all of the credits that we had from it. No, it does not sound like this car. Because we got the federal government right now, for at least the next month or so, has a tax credit for buying a new EV of $7,500, $7,500. So you get that, and then we live in New York State, and New York State is offering $2,000 off tax credits for buying an EV. So that's $9,500. And then my wife is a college professor, so they were offering $500 off for educator discount. So that's $10,000. And then they offer like a $1,500 credit. They called it the Conquest credit, which I thought was kind of crazy. Where they give you a credit for joining, like buying the car from a different. Who is making noise? Like because I had a Subaru before it, so they've like converted me from a different brand. I guess is what the thing is. I didn't really argue with it. It seems kind of silly, but if someone's gonna give me an extra $1,500 off a car, I'm not gonna not gonna quibble with it. Yeah, like an anti-loyalty payment. Yeah, so we ended up getting $11,500 off of the sticker price, and then I got $8,000 for my trade-in, which was more than I thought I was gonna get. It was like substantially more than I thought I was gonna get. So all told, we got almost $20,000 off of that car. I'm trying to figure out right now because I don't need to. I actually think I would be okay to not do this for the most part. But I would like to add a level 2 charger to the house so that I can, get a little bit faster charging on the car, because the level 1 charging is pretty slow. I don't drive that much, so it's probably not that bad, but and there are like tax credits and stuff that you can get for adding chargers to your house and like doing some basic like electrical upgrades. But they're way less straightforward than the car tax credits, so I'm like trying to figure out if we even qualify for them. It's kind of complicated. Like the car tax credits were literally like the dealership just takes it off for you, and they deal with all the stuff on their end. This like home energy upgrade stuff, it's like you have to live in certain census bureaus or tracts, they're called certain census tracts, and then there's like income requirements, which I'm sure we're fine on that one, but I don't know if we live in the right census tract. And then it's only certain stuff. It's very complicated. Yeah, my previous, the car that we just sold was a little over 20,000 originally, so. Yes, American, I didn't actually grab any more. American tax credit stuff like that is usually more complicated than it needs to be. I assume to disincentivize people from actually taking advantage of it, so they can be like, hey, look, we do this thing, but not really. That's kind of why I was surprised. I was kind of surprised with how straightforward the like tax credits were on the car itself, because so rarely is that kind of stuff in the United States that straightforward. All right, well, we're not hurting for ammunition at this point. So I guess mission accomplished there. Hey, go deep. Yeah, you gotta have something stabilizing the grid. They did that in the 2008 recession in the United States. They did a thing like that, Sweeney, where you could just get cash for old cars. Took a lot of old cars off the road back then. So some of the bodies are starting to go away. That's good. Nice. Sure, I'll get it in a second. Chop up the body and put it in a trash bin. Or we could just put him in the trash bin. Michael! We are in northern Louisville. This is the, if you know it all, this is the military surplus store, right? That's right here. We're in the storage units right behind it. We just took a little trip up here, up to the front, but we haven't been too many places yet. Hey, what are you doing back here? I mean, we still haven't found a sledgehammer yet, so there's the whole back room over there that we haven't touched. So there is still ammunition to be found over there, out there. Michael, why did you say my name really loud? There was a loud crom and then there was nothing that followed it. I know, where's my streamer luck? I should probably clean this place up so it's not so hard to walk around. I don't need these chairs in here, and so I don't need this WD-40 at the moment. Yeah, I was hoping when we were up at the front of the Louisville, there was where I got that extra pickaxe. I thought that maybe there'd be a sledgehammer there, but there is not. Oh, did I miss a thing before? Sorry. No, I see it now. I don't see that one though. It's weird. I have it set to, yeah, the last one I see good to get in on those rebates. I see that chat message from you, and the next one is you saying Crom real loud. So I don't know why the other one didn't show up. YouTube ate it. What was I doing? Oh, well, let's read this book for a little bit and then go to sleep. Yeah, I did, and I have remembered to put myself in live chat today. Every time I start a stream, YouTube defaults to putting me in top chat instead of live chat. And so when it's in top chat, I will sometimes miss the occasional message. But I'm in live chat. All right, well, I'll do it in the morning. I was gonna see about switching over to the 1911 now that we have a suppressor for it. Do I know of WikiLeaks? Is that what you just asked me? I am aware of that it existed, and that the guy who ran it was compromised by Russia relatively early on. Seems to me that he started out with good intentions and then somehow got compromised by Russia relatively quickly. Add that suppressor. Oh, I don't want to get into a fight about this. This is why we don't usually talk about this kind of stuff. Did this other 1911 have a thing in it? Where'd it go? Wrong one. Where'd it go? Contains magazine, yes. Alright, but yes, I know that WikiLeaks is a thing that exists. I do have both of those turned on, yes. Actually, no, I don't have Britta's weapons. I have Britta's armor turned on. I'm using firearms, build 41 firearms mod, not Britta's, because Britta's has way too much scrap. WikiLeaks for, I mean, there are usually places to do whistleblower stuff, but I don't really know any specifically. Yeah, I don't like I don't like spending a lot of time messing with mod options. So I usually, if a mod has too much stuff going on and I don't like it, I just just stop doing it. I know it's not the most effective way of doing things, but I get tired of messing with that stuff, and I'm just like, all right, I'm done with this mod. It's too much trouble. These. I'm just gonna load all of my all the M1911 magazines I have. That's it. That must be it, right? That's probably it. This is not the right gun. This is the one that's hurt. Where's the... I put the other one down. I accidentally put the wrong gun away. Where is it? This one? Suppressor? Yes. Holster right, please. And you... No. You go away. 6. We go reload. Oh, look, it even's like it's got that little holster on it. Now it's real long. Long man. That away. Put most of these in there. Let's go see how suppressed this suppressor is. Because if it's, whoa, if it's properly suppressed, that's gonna make a big difference. And by properly, I mean like movie style suppressed. So I guess not, the opposite of that, improperly suppressed. The opposite of properly. Hilariously suppressed. Looks like the answer is yes. I'll have to do some tests to see how much noise it actually makes. Zombies in here still. Yep. Oh, big beardo man. Well, I like it. It looks like it's not as quiet as it seems. Because the zombies are showing up. It's hard to tell, but it's quiet, but I'm not sure it's as quiet as it seems like it is. Like, so we're about this far. Let's kill this zombie and see if this group gets upset. Yes. So yeah, it's not nearly as quiet as it seems like it is. I mean, the thing about that is like, obviously, if there is some sort of whistleblower thing, then I suppose you could do that, but like, without some sort of like internal documents to back up what you're saying, I don't see how it would really make an effect. Like, you have to, and that was what was the strength of the WikiLeaks stuff, right? Is that they had like actual internal documents that somebody had smuggled out for them. Yeah, shotgun suppressor. Six. Reload. Alright. I should probably start actually trying to train some skills, huh? Let's deconstruct all the electrical stuff that I was grabbing earlier. Dismantle all the watches, please. Earbuds. Walkie-talkie. It is it's 2:50 p.m. here where I am. So it's the middle of the afternoon. I'm in upstate New York State, in the United States, if you want to know where I am. In New York State, not close to the city. One of the things, obviously being a whistleblower is an extremely difficult thing and a very brave thing for people to do if their company is doing something wrong. But one of the things that I love, in the United States at least, about whistleblowers is that if you're a whistleblower and it leads to like the government suing the company you work for like huge amounts of money, you get half. The whistleblower gets half of the money the government decides to take from whatever the company that gets in trouble is. Yeah, there was some huge judgment a few years ago, like hundreds of millions of dollars, and they're like, "Yep," and this whistleblower is gonna get half of it. I mean, I think there's, yeah, and yeah, of course, there's the chance the company might kill you. But you know, risk reward, right? Oh, that's right. I took a whole bunch of zombies up this way. Forgot that. Yeah, you know, like, you probably, I doubt this made international news, but there's been, yeah, like 2 or 3 Boeing whistleblowers that have, I don't know, for some reason killed themselves in not at all suspicious ways. Which I've got. Trying to decide if I want to just break out the gun here. Try to clear out this whole group. I have no idea how many zombies that's gonna join the party if I do that though. Yeah, I was reading some stuff about Boeing because Boeing's been having lots of problems lately. And apparently the problems really stem from the fact that at some point they merged with another company whose name I can't remember. And the other company the other company basically won the management wars, and so the other company's management style took over Boeing, which is what led to Boeing being the crap that it is now. Oh, there's a car key in there? I guess I was imagining that. I could have sworn I saw a car. Oh, I did, right there. So I could have sworn I saw a car key. I think that car key was just on the ground. Must have been behind, like just on the ground by the band things or something. A whistleblower is at least in the United States, I'm not sure if it's called the same thing in other countries or if such a thing even exists, is that McDonnell Douglas, thank you. If a company is doing, like if you work for a company, if you work for a company and it turns, and you discover that your company is doing something horribly illegal, you can call like the government and be like, hey, my company's doing something horribly illegal. I think I am running that mod actually, yes. And in theory, the government protects you while they use you as a witness to prosecute the company that's doing the bad thing. They call it whistleblowing because you're blowing the whistle on wrongdoing. Yes, in theory. That looks like I don't know why I'm trying to do that. There's no gas in that car. I can see that there's no gas. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. I had a gas can, didn't I? Yes. I actually probably shouldn't be carrying around because it's a bunch of extra weight. Still alive? This here. Anytime somebody references the fact that our good friend Philip Collins here is also named similar to the musician, I can only ever think of the scene from Office Space. Hey, Car Zone. Where somebody asks Michael Bolton why he doesn't change his name. And he goes, why should I have to change my name? He's the one who sucks. actually have the, don't I have the mechanics boost? No, but I can because I remember I have that key. So we can use that tape at some point. Where did the tape go? Is Alright, where is my saw, hammer? Let's do some dismantling here. Disassemble blue chair. Yeah, I can't do the real music mod because it causes copyright problems for me. YouTube gets a little angry about that. You know what I would love to get is a real bed. There's a couple of them down here. Our skill sucks, so I'm not entirely sure we're gonna be able to do this without breaking them both. Nope, don't dismantle the bed. I wanted you to dismantle the table. But if I can get both pieces... Oh, I can't even do it because my carpentry's not high enough yet. So, never mind. This stuff. Hey, Luca. Did any of you see the 28 years later trailer that came out, I think yesterday? It's got this audio in it that's creepy as hell. And I looked it up because I was curious about it after I heard it, and it's apparently it's a like early 1900s recording of or like I think maybe like a 1920s or 1930s recording of a poem written by a soldier in the Boer War in Africa in the early 1900s. That is sort of about marching, like, so it's got a lot of like left right kind of stuff in it, and it's very disturbing. The audio, like the parts that they use in the trailer are very disturbing, but if you like listen to the full original recording, is very disturbing. And they apparently use it in the army, or I guess actually the Navy, for when they're I don't have any nails. When they're training, yeah, it's used in the trailer. But they use that recording in the Navy when they're training recruits to resist torture. It's like part of their anti-torture training. They have to listen to that. Listen to the sound of it while other things are happening. have more nails? Not sure I ever found any more nails. It's been exactly... Yeah, that part. Yeah, if you go on, if you look for it, I don't remember what it's called now, but if you look for it on YouTube, you can find the full recording of that audio. It's like a few minutes long. Let's put my construction stuff over here so it's easier to find. All right. Let's think for a minute. I could use more books. If I were books, oh, we did try to go get books, right? What happened with that? Why did I only end up with a handful of books? Did I just only pick up? We went down to the post office and got a bunch of books, but not that many books. Where else is? I'm trying to remember where there's another like library. Oh, we could go to the university. A bunch of books in there. That might not be a bad idea, assuming we can survive it. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Go to the university. Go get our learning. Still need the generator magazine. We're up to day 12. I guess we'll probably still have a decent amount of time before the... Oh. Hey, Da Vinci. We have some time before the power goes out. I mean, it could go out at any time, is why I sort of stopped and qualified that, is that at this point it could literally go out at any time. And it's raining. Yeah. Yeah, that's like, it's like right in... Like in this area, I think. The video store. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the library. But we'll have some chicken for breakfast first. What was our barbecue? Oh, we still got 16 hours worth of cooking time. Not now, zombie, I'm eating my chicken. I didn't make enough for you. Chickens, not brains. Stupid zombie. Hey. What did I say to you guys about getting back here? I mean, you play the game the way you want, as far as I'm concerned. You want to go to Louisville? Go to Louisville. You don't want to go to Louisville? Don't go to Louisville. Yeah, that... I feel like that part of the city is so jam-packed. But we'll see. I don't know. I imagine the university's not exactly going to be all sunshine and roses, so... We'll see. Actually pretty decent loot in the dorm rooms, too. Is this it? This is it. Do I wanna? I mean, I need to get into the library, but I don't really care about this place being clean. Oh, well, that's why I said, do I want to film? That was the question I was asking myself. Do I want to do the library, do a fire? I'm not ruling it out yet because this is likely to be bringing a whole lot more zombies to my door than I'm prepared to deal with. I do only have 56 bullets remaining. But yeah, I don't need this. I don't really want. I mean, I don't diswant. Diswant? That's not a word. That's not how that. I'm not against clearing this area, but I don't have any need to clear this area. That's what I was trying to say. I just need to get in here and get books, and then I will not come here again, probably. Is this not the library? This is not the library. This next building over? I think it must be this building. Excuse me. Should have brought the M60. Oh. I don't know why that didn't hit anything. All right. I tried. You all saw me. I made an effort. I always think it's funny, and I don't really know what the plan of it is. There's like... There are a surprisingly large number of soldier zombies that show up around the university for some reason, and I don't know why that is. As of right this moment, you cannot damage a car when you're not in it. Give me the other gun. Interdimensional monster mod? What does that do? I mean, I assume it adds at least one, if not more, interdimensional monsters, but what does that mean exactly? I mean, zombies can crawl underneath your car. Like some of them can. I mean, they're okay for walls. They're not as foolproof as they used to be. Yeah, you gotta watch your angles when you're trying to burn zombies out, so you don't accidentally walk through fire and get yourself lit on fire. Alright, I think that was close enough. I just wanted to make sure that if I activated this building, so that if there were zombies in there, they would come outside. They would spawn, I should say. Oh, I think I activated this building because I'm seeing a lot more zombies all of a sudden. Don't worry, I'm a professional. Some people might call this my specialty. Hey, we all have off days at work, Phil. Can't bat 1,000. Especially because that one it happened because I was trying to teach somebody something. I was answering a question and trying to elucidate a point. It's a cheesehead. Somebody's a Wisconsin fan. I don't really need to kill these zombies down here. Yeah, it's raining here too. I really wish it would stop long enough for me to give the dog a walk too, because she's not a fan of doing it in the rain. I'm just gonna burn out what I have, and then we're going to actually do what we're here for, which is to get smart, get my book learning on. Nope, we're gonna lose this building. I can see a zombie heading towards it right now. Maybe I can pull them back. Not that there's really anything useful in that building. It's just some classrooms. Alright, I think I stopped them. Do I have any, I actually don't want to do that one. Give me this hand hatchet. Level up some weapons here. Can I offhand this other one? I need to go to the library, Sweeney. How else am I gonna go to the library if I don't burn a bunch of zombies? What's on sale, Michael? Did we lose another one of your messages? No, car costs a little bit more than $4,200. Oh, a nice SIG. Okay. That's one of those things. As not a gun guy, as we have discussed at length previously, I have no idea what guns cost. Alright, anytime you guys want to die. Alright, what did I get on my hatchets here? I got the Agile Hatchet of the Giants. And I got Monstrous Splitting Axe of Stealth. Agile, pushback. Woo, look out. Alright, let's put these two hatchets away again. I saw a post on Reddit. I think it may have actually been a screenshot of a 4chan post. I can't remember what it was, but it was some guy complaining about trying to buy a crossbow in Australia. And about how, like, he's trying to do it the legal way and they won't let him buy a crossbow. Stealth is crit chance? That's a good one. All right, books. Read these. All right, where are you? I hear you making noise, and you're stressing me out. Must be upstairs. Already read that. Already read that. My main goal here is the I already have Carpentry Volume 1, but I'll take it anyways. My main goal here is the Generator magazine, if I can find it. Oh, there you are. Finally made it downstairs, huh? Paper mache, make paper mache sword. That seems helpful. Exactly what I need, a paper mache sword. Bow hunting illegal. You go, well, do you want me to kill rabbits? Hey, generator book. Do you want me to kill rabbits or don't you? Thought that was a thing we were supposed to be doing. Alright, I think I've already gotten what I want out of this. So those rabbits and cane toads aren't going to kill themselves. Alright, I'm gonna go... I know there's probably more books that we need, but I'm gonna not... I've got plenty of books now. The generator magazine, which was the main thing I was worried about. Let's dismantle some computers. Excuse me. Is there an electrical? If there's computers behind there, I can't see them. Give me this rug. Let's take a rug home. We'll tie the place together. Alright, the car is still back there, so let's just break one of these windows and go out that direction. What ceiling needs support columns? Because the ones in Zomboid certainly don't. Where the closest gas station is. Oh, we drive right past it, but I don't think I can get that one. That one was very big. That was quite busy with zombies last time. It has like posts that are not would not look like they could hold anything up. There's a gas station right here, but I don't think we can get in there with all these zombies. Not without effort, at least. And who's got effort? I look like a guy that has effort. What do I look like? A guy who's not lazy? Perfect parking spot. Top of a bunch of zombies. Alright, where are you? There you are. Painkillers. What's wrong with your face? That's a totally normal way to ask that question, right? Yo, Mudpit, what's wrong with your face? Missing a tooth. Yeah, it really ties the room together. I actually probably need to get rid of this. I don't really like this table that we have in the middle of the room. So let's get rid of that. Give me all of these. Put them on the other table. Boris over here. Let's actually put Rainbow Spiffo over here. There we go. Had to come out. Are you gonna replace it, or are you just gonna have a empty spot? There we go. See who moves in. Yeah, it's not doing any good in your keyboard. Might as well. Alright, let's dump all of this. Should probably close this door before I fiddle around with stuff in here. Alright, first thing, I need to read how to use generators. The most important of what we found. Boom. Now I know how to use generators. Step 1, plug it in. Sleep. I'll put sugar in there. I know sugar gives you energy, but in fact, it does not give the generator energy. I mean, I don't think you could actually, like, physically, you couldn't really plug a generator in, right? It doesn't have those connections. The in connection, I guess the male connection, right? It wouldn't have that on it, would it? because it's not designed to work that way. Alright. So let's grab one of our million generators. I don't need it yet, but might as well get it ready. And we will place it here. We'll connect it. There's like 3 or 4 other generators around here. I can think of 3 other ones, and I think there's probably 1 or 2 more. Yeah, the alcohol in this game just makes the character sleepy. It's not really useful unless you're planning on going to sleep. Yeah, it also makes you sleepy. It might do those other things, but the primary thing it does is make you sleep. Or at least the primary thing that I always notice is that it makes the character sleepy, and then you can't do anything else for the rest of the day. Because they're sleepy. Pulling in more zombies than I expected. This silenced weapon is not as silenced as I would like. Which I suppose is more realistic, but still. Hey, Sigs. Oh, I see you. Hey, there we go. We got a bunch of water now, so that's good. Obviously I have to clean it, but it's there. Alright, I need more bullets. of those. Insert bullets. Whoops, not what I wanted. Reload. Insert bullets. Another chicken. Let's have some afternoon chicken. Thanks for going out, Pen. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up here in just a minute or two anyways, so. Oh, hello. All you guys. Cannot seem to reduce the number of zombies in this area. Just non-stop. Okay, it's gonna be okay now. I got my one. I guess I don't really need to level up electrical anymore. So I need that. Only kind of needed that one level. Not that I really need to hotwire cars that much either, but it's kind of what I needed it for. You could teach him. Teach him how to read a clock. Show 7. Yeah, I guess it's one of those situations that, yeah, it probably isn't necessary, but it's just good to know things. I don't know. That's like one of those spots where I diverge from certain parts of the populations. It's like, I don't need to know this. It's nice to know things. Yeah, especially something that's as simple as learning how to tell time on a clock. It's not like you're asking him to learn how to do, I mean, like, I way more get not wanting to learn times tables than how to learn a clock, because times tables will take you have to memorize those, and it takes a long time, and, you know, a long, long time, whereas learning to read read a clock would take an hour, maybe. Probably not even that. Yeah, I mean, they teach it to, like, kindergartners, so... Whoop. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how dyslexia would affect your ability to tell time on a clock. It's not a... I don't know enough about dyslexia to know the answer to that question. My sister has number-specific dyslexia. It's called dyscalculia. Yeah, I don't think that's how you spell it, but yeah, dyscalculia. Yeah, if it's like, you know, dyslexia, but it doesn't affect their ability to, like, read or mess with letters and stuff, it's just number specific, it's called dyscalculia. Dyscalculia? I got it. I grab it. Or did I moved too far, too fast. I heard a zombie and it freaked me out. So I don't want that. Gimme. I think there's a zombie in the protected backroom area. It's making noise. Yeah, I'm a little worried about how much, you know, we take a lot of shortcuts now. I'm really worried how many shortcuts we're going to take once AI really gets going. And you can just ask it questions for things. Then we'll really be taking a lot of shortcuts. I got a sneeze coming. Excuse me. One of the things that's, you know, I always kind of bummed me out is that I have extremely good sense of direction. Like, I'm very good at reading maps, and even without maps, my ability to keep directions, to, like, know where to go. If I've been, if I go somewhere once, I can get there back there almost for forever. It's like it's one of the things that I'm particularly good at. And it always kind of bums me out that, like, throughout most of human history, it would be like a marketable skill. But nowadays, it's just like something that's mildly interesting about me, because nobody needs to know anymore. Got maps on them all over the place. All right, I'm gonna stop here today. It's a couple minutes early, but I'm running out of steam, and I don't want to get the character killed because things are going well. So I'm going to close up shop here for today. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Hope you had a good time. Yeah, go read a map. I'll go plot a course for somewhere. So, thanks. See y'all.